Alabama kicks off its first day of its 2017 fall camp. I'm here with Michael Casagrande, Lauren Sisler, and some interesting comments from Coach Saban, a rather short press conference after the first practice, 11 minutes, a little over 11 minutes. But the biggest thing that he elaborated on was on DeSean Han. We were wondering if he was going to be suspended for the beginning of the season. That is not the case following his DUI arrest from the weekend. Give me your thoughts on it. A very candid conversation from Nick Saban.
Right, no, it was something that was different from what we normally see in this kind of situation. Whenever there is an arrest, it's usually a short, they're going to look into it. There's not many details given, but given the circumstances of the case and probably the attention that he gets for the lack of suspensions in these kind of cases, it seemed like he felt the need to explain why they wouldn't be suspending them for the first game. And the fact that he wasn't driving the car at the time and he was doing what they say they tell him to do is the reason that Saban gave that he wouldn't be missing that Florida State game.
And so Nick Saban saying that he would go through a 48-hour assessment, kind of an inpatient deal just to assess the situation, maybe what made him decide to drink in that capacity.
Right.
Of course, Nick Saban not condoning that behavior whatsoever, but he said if you were drinking, that would be different. The punishment would be different. Of course, he will also do some community service. So interesting comments there from Nick Saban. We have that, of course, in its entirety on AL.com, our YouTube page as well. Some other interesting comments, obviously Minkah Fitzpatrick, a very versatile player, some discussion as to where he will play in the secondary. What are your thoughts on Nick Saban's comments?
Well, he pretty much said that what has been the case in the past, that they can use him wherever they need him to play, that there are situations in the cornerbacks, the safeties, that depending on who can win a job, if they need him at quarterback, he can play cornerback. If they need him at safety, he can play safety. So I think there's more guys that are trying to win jobs at the cornerback spot and replace the Marlon Humphreys of the world who have moved on. So it's a fluid situation, but one that is what you would want to have as Alabama, to have a guy who can play either or.
Okay, and then we rewind to the very first part of Nick Saban's press conference, talking about the preseason polls. Of course, the coaches poll came out today. Alabama ranked #1 in that coaches poll. No surprise there, but Nick Saban says it's all irrelevant. We don't care about it. We don't want our guys thinking about it, because at the end of the day, they got to go out, they got to do work.
That's the annual disclaimer of the poll in which he has a vote in that whether or not they're #1 now, September, it makes no difference. And it's understand that it's a motivational thing. I think he wants his team to feel on their first day of practices that they are the #1 team in the country and that they have nothing to prove. So you get it. He does it every year, whatever year they're #1. Not uncommon, I guess, at this point. But knock down any kind of expectations. He's speaking to the team, not as much to the people outside that room.
All right, thank you so much, Michael. He's Michael Casagrande. I'm Lauren Sisler with all your AL.com Crimson Tide updates. You can visit us on AL.com.